Good morning, Sagittarius. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing good. Welcome aboard the Cosmic Chariot. I'm going to be your tarot reader today. My name is Tyler. How are you guys doing? So if you want to jump straight to the video, you can go ahead and do that. The link, it'll be in the comments section below. But either way, if you want to hear my intro, you can go ahead and do that, or you can skip to the rest of the video. But either way, Sagittarius is going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising sign. This is going to be your weekly reading. Not all messages will resonate, but take what resonates and leave the rest behind. For that being said, today we'll be using the Rider-Waite deck, the Spirit of the Wheel meditation deck, and these gems slash ruins slash stones, bunch of goodies, right, in this Cool Whip container. Alright, so Sagittarius. Let's get right into the video. What we got for Sagittarius? What we got for Sagittarius this week? What we got for Sagittarius? Alright, there we go. Nice. Alright, let's divide up the deck. There we go. Nice. So Sagittarius, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Five of Cups. So that tells me that you're kind of focused on what happened in the past, and you could also be doing some self-reflection as well, but for some of you, you're just focused so much on the past that you're not focusing on what you have, you're focusing on what you lost, or whatever the situation is for you. You're just feeling a bit depressed, not really wanting to go outside that much, and just, doing what is best for you, but at the same time, just ignoring everyone, just staying home alone. Probably, I would, honestly, just from seeing this card, I would suggest, going outside, just to even get some sunlight, spend some time in the garden, just to help relax you and ease your mind, so that way you're not stuck in, like, a stuffy room all day, and you can actually, feel the heat of the sun and stuff like that. So let's get right into it. So Sagittarius, for the first three cards, you have the Two of Pentacles, you have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and then you also have the Moon card. So you could be dealing with a Pisces or Virgo, but either way, this tells me that there's some sort of connection that you are having between someone, between you and someone else. But it seems like you're juggling a lot, and maybe you're needing to focus on yourself during this time, because you're feeling very emotional right now, and now is not the time to be juggling. And if you are going to juggle, make sure you are managing everything perfectly. And I say perfectly, but you can only manage what you can manage, right? And you're juggling a lot right now, and you're super emotional, but you're just not showing it. Like, you need to reach out. You need to tell someone that you need help with whatever it is that you are doing, because the people on the surface level, they don't see how much you are juggling and how much you actually need help. But because you're so good at juggling and holding back your emotions, that you're just like, yeah, I'm good, like, I don't need your help. But at the same time, you're over here feeling very emotional, and you're juggling so much that you're so stressed out that you don't know what the outcome of the situation is going to be. Alright? Now, if you're dealing with a romantic situation, I would suggest, stop juggling, so that way you can spend time with some family. But if you're juggling finances and a relationship, I would say focus on your finances, and, ask your family to help out when you're not home and stuff like that. So that way, it's a less of a burden on you, and, it takes away some stress that you have on yourself, or that you're putting on yourself. So that way you're not juggling as much. But either way, when it comes to the Seven of Pentacles, that tells me that it's not that you're not seeing an interest in this, it's just that, like, you see the growth, you see how much potential there is, and you're so focused on the potential that, it makes you want to juggle so much. So that is why, so maybe you're focusing on the potential of the relationship, and your finances, and that's why you're juggling all this at once, because you see so much potential there. So you're juggling all this, all these things, and you're not focusing on yourself. You're not focusing on the emotions that are going to keep you stable and secure and able to keep moving forward. So I would say deal with some of those emotions so that way you can, juggle with ease. That way you are less stressed out. Let's see what other cards you guys got. So it does look like you're going to be making a decision about clarity and going towards what you feel is good for you. I do feel like there's going to be an equal give and take somewhere along the lines. I feel like if you really talk to your partner or your family members and, you tell them what's going on and you actually give them clarity, they will be happy to help you out and, help you make a decision that is beneficial for both you and your family. All right. And that goes with your job as well. Maybe you need, more money, but you're spending so much time at your job that you just don't have time to do stuff at home. So that's why, ask your family members or ask your mom, if she can come over and, just help out around the house while you're not there, because you're working so much that you just don't have time to do everything that you want to do. All right? You do have the Strength card in reverse, so that tells me that you're having a hard time finding the strength to keep moving forward. This could also mean that you're having a hard time finding clarity. But it does look like you will be getting clarity, Sagittarius, because the Temperance card is your card, and you do have a lot of fire energy here, as well as water and earth. Not so much air, but it is here, seeing how you have the Four of Swords here when it comes to making a decision. Alright, so you have the Three of Wands, which tells me that you aren't waiting for anyone's approval. You're just kind of doing things, and you will be seeing some sort of abundance, which is really good. But you're also having a hard time manifesting whatever it is that you are doing. So even though you're seeing abundance, you're not getting the whole abundance that you are desiring, because you're having a hard time seeing, things flourish. Like you see all this abundance. You're getting a raise that you deserve, or you're getting a gift from God, or a way to improve your finances, but you're just having a hard time manifesting. And obviously you were able to manifest the Ace of Pentacles, but you're just having a hard time manifesting. But you have the clarity here, so maybe it just has to do with your crown chakra or your third eye chakra, because that tells that both these cards. So yes, it's definitely your third eye and your crown chakra, because both of these cards are in reverse, and both of them have the infinity symbol, which is your crown chakra. That is what it represents in the card of the tarot. It's one of the many meanings of the cards, and it means crown chakra. And both of them are upside down. So that tells me that you're needing to really work on your crown chakra, so that way you can get clarity and get this abundance that you have been desiring. Wow, I'm so glad that I was able to get that out, because I saw the message, but I didn't know how to phrase it the right way, and I'm glad I was able to get that out for you. But yeah, cool. So work on your crown chakra. That way you're able to manifest new things into your life and manifest this abundance for you to move forward in the right direction. All right. So let's move forward to your Cool Whip container goodies. All right. All right. So you got more clarity here. So you have the amethyst pendant. So that tells me that you're needing clarity upon a situation. This could also mean that you're very stressed out, which makes sense with what's going on in your reading. But yeah, and it also talks about intuition. So really focus on your intuition and do what is best for you. So that way, when the time comes, you are ready to make a proper decision. All right. So you have the desert rose, uh, rock, or gem, whatever. It tells me that well, the desert rose is talks about your intuition, and it may be a bit bumpy at first, like this ride that you're on because you're juggling so much. It may be a bit rocky at first, but if you listen to your intuition and you get clarity upon it, you will be able to move forward in the direction that you want to go in. But you need to listen to your intuition in order to go on that path, all right? Whoop. All right, so it does look like you're going to be starting something new. So you have initiation, so you could be starting to ask for help so that way you can get clarity on things. But you have possessions here, so you're really focused on your finances this week, which is good, but at the same time, you gotta make sure that you're spending time with both your family and your job so that way you can do what's best for everyone in the situation and yourself. But either way, let's move on to the Spirit of the Wheel meditation deck. So, for the signs that I see Pisces, I see Sagittarius, I see Leo, I see Virgo, and that's it. So, you could be dealing with any sign, but just know that those are just the signs that are really coming out to me in this reading. So just keep that in mind. But let's see what you got for the Spirit of the Wheel meditation deck. Alright, here we go. Here we go. So like I said, this week just really focus on yourself, but also ask for help if you need it, because you're juggling a lot right now and you don't realize that how emotional you are on the inside because you're so focused on whatever it is that you're doing on the outside that you're not focusing on your emotions and how you feel about the situation. So try to do what's best for you so that way you can just relax and deal with those emotions, and when you go to juggle, it's not going to feel like a burden. It's just going to be like, all right, I got this. I can handle this. I got it. No problem, right? So you have direction, illumination, and active growth here. So that tells me that you're really growing from this, and the direction that you are needing to go in is going to be illuminating in front of you. People could also be telling you that you are glowing. Maybe there's some sort of fertility here, like maybe you're becoming pregnant and people just see the glow in front of them and they're just like, wow, you're glowing. And you don't even realize it because maybe you don't know that you're pregnant, and it's gonna feel like a gift from God. Like you're just gonna be like, wow, I'm pregnant. Like it's like you it's just gonna be like, wow. All right, you're gonna be growing so much. Although you don't have any fertility cards here, it's just, I don't know, it's a surprise pregnancy, I guess. I don't know. You do have your eagles here, so people are going to be watching you very closely. This could be with your job or your friends or your parents, whatever it is. They're going to be watching you throughout this process, and they're going to help you throughout this entire thing. And you can really see that the eagles, they're all white. They don't have any color to them. So you may see some white feathers. Maybe the eagle is something very precious to you, like bravery and intelligence, and being able to soar wherever you want. The freedom that you are asking for. But either way, let's move on to your other card that I have on here. So you have inner child, innocence, and freedom, purity. So what did I just say? I said pregnancy, and I also said freedom. And I didn't even look at this card. So that is awesome. And you also have innocence here. So when you find out about this situation, you're just going to be like, what? Like, you're going to sound so innocent. Like, are you sure? Like, and it's just going to be like, wow. I can't believe this is happening. But really listen to your intuition. It's going to tell you what direction that you need to go in during this time. All right. So that's going to be it. You do have horse spirit here as well, so keep that in mind. You also have some light blue energy going around this reading, so that tells me that you're really needing to communicate your truth towards people, or just really communicate how you feel about things. All right. So, Sagittarius, I hope you guys resonate and enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help grow my channel, and I really do appreciate it. Namaste. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. And if you would like to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, the links will be down in the description box below. If you want to check out any of the other videos on my channel, I've been doing this for a year, so I have yearly videos, I have monthly videos, I have weekly videos. I also have garden videos if you want to check that out if you're interested in gardening. You can go check that out by hitting the channel button below, and I have tons of videos, so you can go check them out all over the place. Also, you can hit that pop-up video, and it'll take you to another one of my videos that YouTube recommends for you guys. But other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.